Hey folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugga, and this is my continuing Mass Effect gameplay as I try and get through this. And I'll be doing Mass Effect 2 as well, hopefully, because I know Mass Effect 3 I think is in March, early March, so I'm going to be all over that. I really do love the series, and I've been playing Mass Effect so much I haven't gotten to Mass Effect 2. So, we're just continuing on with a female Shepard. This is Paragon. For anyone who doesn't know, my Mass Effect 2 will be Renegade. Okay. So, what do I do? Something come up
Forwarded
here?
the mission update to the Citadel,
Yep,
Commander.
it does.
Got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so my Paragon is a female Shepard, my Renegade is a male Shepard, who you'll get to see in Part 2. I actually like the Renegade side better. It's more fun to play, it's funnier to play. But the Paragon side, to me, feels more right to play. I try and be a good guy, even though I screw up a lot.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action
Anyways,
against
I don't want to talk
Saren.
over this too much, even though
The
plenty of
ambassador
people have
is
seen it by
correct.
now. This,
If
as
Saren
old
is
as this
foolish enough
game
to
is,
attack the Citadel,
it's
as you
actually
believe,
still
we will be
looking
ready
very
for him.
beautiful.
Patrols
I
are
still
stationed
love
at every
playing it.
mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
For the record, because I took so long in getting back to this,
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
yeah, I'm
Now
just
is
sticking with the
time
main
for discretion,
story
Commander.
rather than...
Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch.
Yeah,
We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
I'm going to be straight with you.
Ambassador
I hate
Udina, I get the
Ilos.
sense Commander Shepard isn't
fucking
willing to let
hate
this go.
Ilos.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
You tell him.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your
course
job,
it
now
is.
let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
I'm going to put a bullet in his head. I actually prefer the scenes where, what's her name,
Shepard,
Ashley comes up.
I cannot believe
Ashley's
they
a
did
lot
this to
more
you.
fun to
I am so
romance in this
sorry.
game than Liara is, just because,
It's not your fault.
It's
she's
not
more of a
right.
firecracker, you know,
You did everything they asked
she's
and
like,
more. Nobody
bam,
else
she's
could have
there,
done what
wow.
You did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of
And
your command and ground the
I
Normandy.
truly thought of it. She was a lot more fun and funny than
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him
Liara
from
here is a
finding the
lot more
conduit, we're all
subdued,
dead.
naive
Perhaps
kind,
we could
so
appeal and get them to reverse their
I
decision.
actually have the...
I pushed them as hard as I could.
I actually
They
did
wouldn't
the
budge.
Ashley one. It's in my videos.
So
if
you're
you go
going
and
to
look
walk
back, how
away?
much,
You will
fun-
just
how
give
much more
up
fun
and
she
doom the
is.
entire galaxy
But
to
I'm staying
extinction?
with Liara on this one because I have the Shadow Broker pack, and there's a whole scene that you can do with Liara.
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
And I'm using my shitty-ass PS21... Anyways, my shitty PS21 headset still because my
Sorry to interrupt,
Megalodons
Commander.
have
Got a
not
message from
shown
Captain
up.
Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Gee, thanks. Rex, Tali. I mean, I'm actually going to play through this one more time on my Renegade. I don't know if I'll actually
atmosphere.
show it on my Renegade side, but I might
ashore. Exo Presley
later on, just for something to do. Just because I have to... Oh, excuse me. Just because I have to... get that out of there. Just because I have to finish the game with
Admiral Kahoku,
a couple of the other
respected
people.
member of the Alliance military, has passed away.
But
The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
elevator, 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 elevator. 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 Now, just for something to do, just to show you, I'm going to show you my inventory here. I have all the best weapons in the game, or close enough to it. I think there may be 11s, I don't know. We see my, best weapons here, and I've got them all maxed out. Pretty much. Some really nice high explosives, and for the armor, I have what I call the best armor in the game. It's kind of personal, because there are ones with high tech and biotic, and there are others with more damage protection but less shields. But this is the ones I personally like best, the Colossus armor. I got the Colossus X heavy armor because this Shepard's a soldier. On Shepard, on Rex, I have Colossus Krogan armor, and you see here. And for Tali, I actually got extremely lucky. I consider this extremely lucky in finding the Colossus X armor for Tali as well. So that was a major find, and actually if you go back, you like hear a nerdgasm, I think, when I found it. I maxed out on money. I'm probably getting maxed out on gel. I don't have the max number of grenades and whatnot, but I don't find that important because I hardly use them. We want to go to the Flux. Yeah, so this is me playing through. I think this is the second round on my female Shepard. And
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to
what
give
was
up
I going to
on
say?
Normandy.
I'm sticking to the main mission
I'm
just to
sorry.
cut time right now, because I
wanted
want to
warn you,
get to
but there
Mass
was no way
Effect
to
2
get a
and start
message to you
recording
before you
that.
docked.
So
I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you gonna get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
I've always wondered what happens if I send him in there. I'm wondering if he gets killed.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forget this. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
I'll let him choose.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the ambassador's office. He made this personal.
I've always wondered about
You
sending
ready
the
to
other
get
way,
the
but
hell
I'm
off this
afraid he'll
station,
die.
Commander?
Let's do it.
If I
I'll
play
take care
through
of the
this
lockdown.
again on my Renegade,
You
I'm
get
going to
down
send
the
him to
Normandy
the
and
other
tell Joker to
office.
stand by.
Pardon
Yes.
me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to
This
business.
guy's
That's why
high on
humanity has the
drugs.
best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me
I need
what
you to buy a
just
mental
want to get
stimulant
this
for
out
me.
of the way.
It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem.
It
You need-
might look that way from the outside. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and I'll tell you what. This will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore.
Have to be the good girl.
I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get...
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I'll get help.
Yep. I have to be nice. I don't know why I'm going to go that way. I think you're still in the ward into C-section. Excuse me again. More elevator rides.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
I do some renegade things on the Paragon side just because they're hella funny, and punching the reporters, one of them. Will you hurry the hell up? This takes too long. That's one elevator I truly hate because you can't avoid taking it. You can avoid every other elevator in the Citadel once you're done with all the side missions and stuff. But
Stand by, shore party.
I think actually there's
Decontamination.
one elevator only you have to take, one or the other. Oh, here we go. I love this part.
Anderson?
You can just see it coming.
What are you doing here? I didn't set...
Fucking punch!
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Ilos. What about they say going in here could be the could be full-out war terminus system. Who are they going to be at war with? I don't get the backstory on that. I don't know if I was ever clued in it. Who was actually in the terminus system that they could be at war with? You know? Oh, here comes the scene. I should have went and talked to her first, but whatever.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos.
What I'm about to face?
I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. Thank you. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
I thought you'd never ask.
Yep, seems pretty sure to me.
By the goddess, that was incredible, Shepard.
Ready for round 2?
Commander?
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Now, I know this has been mostly cutscenes of me just running around the station and babbling a little bit. Very boring scene, to be honest, but I'm going to cut it off here because the Ilos run is fairly long and relatively annoying, to say the least. So, yeah, not going to get involved with that. As soon as I touch down, I'm going to save the game and back out.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Take my team.
inside, now!
Alright, so once we're done talking, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna save it here, folks, and I'll pick it up later on. And, well, you won't know the difference in time, but I will.
Override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Thank you. Anyways, folks, this has been One Big Bugger. This has been a long cutscene and a kind of boring part, depending on your taste, of Mass Effect, and we shall continue on the next one. See you next time.